Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
Now, Golden State's starting five. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Gary Payton II is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Green in at the center, locking down the middle. Now, here's Davis, following the miss by Draymond Green. Second shot opportunity, and it's Lively laying it in. Lively's got the opening field goal of the game for the Mavs. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Changes. Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for Draymond Green. Moody's subbed in for Gary Payton. Here's Curry with the three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Here's Curry, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. And a nice play by Curry as he scores.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Davis kicks to Irving. Shoots over Curry. Irving can't get it to go.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Davis. Lively inside. Jackson Davis defending. Kept alive. Lively the pass to Irving. Shoots over Curry. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got his second basket.
One of the quickest releases in the game. Kyrie staying a step ahead.
Curry with the bounce pass. And it's Butler missing.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
Now here's Davis. The kick out to Irving. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Here's Curry. 4-point game. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney comes in for Trace Jackson Davis. And it's Payton in for Moody. Curry gets the bucket.
How many times have we seen this? You give Curry an inch, and that ball's gone.
Now, here is Irving. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. Podziemski grabs the board.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Shots good from Butler.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Irving finds Exum. Irving looking for an opening. Poked away. Butler with the steal. Outside Curry. Misses the three. And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. Trailing by 2. It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, is probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but you know they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. how fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for a job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. Marshall comes in for Klay Thompson. Christie's checked in for Exum. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Irving. Now here's Dinwiddie. 8 points his last outing. And Marshall kicks to Davis. Marshall with it. Payton's there. That's good from Marshall on the assist by Davis.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Curry from deep three-point land. Offensive rebound. Over in the corner, Kuminga. The 3 ball. Shot by Pajemski, no good. Mavericks leading by 4. The Mavericks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. He misses the free throw. And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardy's checked in. Golden State also making some changes. Draymond Green comes in for Looney, and it's Butler in for Kuminga. 1:04 left to play in the first quarter. Curry wide open, and the Warriors miss again.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Here's Christie. Cans it from downtown.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Davis. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Kyrie Irving comes in for Hardy. Warriors trail by 5. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Right side, Butler. Rebounded by Gafford. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Irving. It's stolen by Green. Here's Butler for the finish. And slam dunk by Butler.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Mavericks ahead, up by 3. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Moody in at the 3. All right, Brent, quick. First thing that comes to your mind when you think of Jonathan Kuminga.
Physicality, Kevin. I mean, this guy is so dominant athletically that Jonathan Kuminga is a presence out on the floor. If he continues to put himself in the situations where he can put his body on guys and play fearlessly, his game is going to continue to grow.
Kuminga, no good.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Here's Irving. And the rejection by Curry.
Hustle, anticipation, those are keys for Steph Curry on blocks like that. That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Curry from deep three-point land. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Dallas leading by 6. On the wing, Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 8 points.
And making the most of that inside opening. It's almost too easy for Kyrie.
In the corner, it's Hield. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Gafford misses. Warriors trail by 5. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside, Kuminga. Hield kicks to Curry. Curry getting it done inside.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive.
Here's Irving. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Curry. Outside, Kuminga. Three-pointer, Hield. And another 3 for Golden State.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Irving attacking to the left wing. Christie against Hield. Driving inside. The shot's good from Christie. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. There's some of the tricks of the trade in that regard.
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Here's Curry. The Mavericks pull it in.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Curry finishes off the break.
So Steph Curry, the best shooter in the world, is open and has the ball? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Curry against Irving. Can't complete the alley-oop. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Kuminga. Curry in the lane. Hield the pass to Curry. Here's Moody. 2 points. That one goes. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. To the wing on the left. Washington kicks to Irving. Dallas, no good that time either. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter.
Yeah, Curry going coast to coast in no time, so great speed shown on that fast break.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Davis comes in for Washington. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Najee Marshall. And it's Exum in for Christie. Different look here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. Butler comes in for Kuminga. Gary Payton is checked in for Moses Moody. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Hield. And Jimmy Butler put together, Brent, one of the all-time playoff runs, leading the Heat to the finals in 2023.
Yeah, you don't want to live in or dwell on the past, but man, Miami being the 8th seed that year, Kevin, and with Jimmy putting up 38 a game in that first round against the Bucks. Guy earned the MVP of the Eastern Conference Finals. What a run.
A nice shot by Exum.
Well, Klay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunity.
To the middle. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Lively sets a screen for Exum. Another three for Dallas.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous laps there defensively.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. In the paint, Butler.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game, and that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Mavericks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Mavericks lead by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Greetings all, halftime is upon us and an entertaining game with the Dallas Mavericks battling away. I know we're always impartial, but are either of you guys pulling for a favorite here?
Well, as long as someone wins, I'm happy. When someone wins, we win.
That's right, because when someone wins, we get to leave and go home.
Wow, you talk about a couple of selfless teammates. Wonder what that's like. Circling back to our game now, Kyrie Irving on fire in that first half.
His performance in the first half, Diesel approved. Plays physical, Diesel approved. Doing most of his damage right at the rim, of course, Diesel approved.
Diesel approved defense. The praise doesn't come any higher than that. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
We've got Thompson. Exum is out there with Irving. Then it's Derek Lively, and it's Davis at the 4-man position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. 6 to shoot. Back to Irving. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And Davis can't get it to go.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Jimmy's such a well-conditioned athlete, using that vertical he has to get up and throw it down.
Now Irving. He's got 14. Goes up on the block. Count that one. Irving's got 16 points.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Curry on the wing. Wow! Curry automatic from deep.
What else can you say about Steph Curry? Simply one of the greatest shooters we've ever seen.
Here's Irving. The layup missed. The Warriors trail. Curry looking around. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Davis. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. Curry outside.
Nice to see Kyrie focus on locking down his man defensively. You can use that speed to your advantage on that end too.
Thompson in the corner. Thompson with the 3.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Curry on the wing. There's the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Irving against Curry. Lively. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Lively's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Warriors trail by 3. Podziemski with it. Nothing on the board. And for such a young player, Brandon Podziemski has a mature game.
Well, Kevin, his intellect out on the floor, I think, is at an elite level. Brandon does such a good job of hovering around the basket to get rebounds. He advances the ball with the pass. He's driving and always looking for angles. So this is an advantage-created player, and Brandon does a great job of it.
Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. And it's Davis missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Lively is screen on Curry. Irving passes to Lively. Takes it off the glass. Lively's got 8 points.
So good at knowing when to shoot and when to pass off the screen. Kyrie Irving dictating the defense that time.
Outside Curry for the lead. And he's good on the 3-ball. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Irving for 3. Draymond Green with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Butler, and it's blocked. And they recover it. Shot clock at 6. What a tough finish from Curry.
We don't talk much about Curry's athleticism. Some of that has to do with his conditioning, but he's gotten stronger. He's more creative with that dribble, and he's got that burst.
Davis, the pass to Irving. It's in there. Davis with the assist. Irving's got it all tied up now for the man.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things. All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Pass to Lively. Outside for Davis. Outside Irving. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. And that concludes this long 6-game road trip.
Look at the defense on display there from Davis. Lines up the shot and with perfect timing swats it away.
A different look for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarrett Lively. Christie subbed in for Irving. Then for the Warriors, Trace Jackson-Davis comes in for Draymond Green. Moody subbed in for Stephen Curry. 30 seconds left in the third. Gafford kicks to Davis. Pass to Exum from deep. Rebound by Butler. The Warriors leading. Here's Podziemski. Outside Kuminga. Another shot. And the layup is up and in.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Christie. From 13, here's Gafford. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Gafford's got his first bucket of the night.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 3-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. Right back after this break. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Getting there. The ball's moving. Looks more like us, all right? Good to great. We're getting some decent ones. Let's get some great shots now.
Well, preaching how important it is, Greg, to take quality shots.
I mean, he doesn't want to settle for average shots. He wants his team to get in the habit of taking great shots.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Moses Moody. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Trace Jackson Davis. And it's Spencer in at the 2-guard spot. Irving passes to Gafford. Pocket 6. Dallas moving it around. Lets it go. Irving can't hit.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And yes, it's good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Marshall. Now, here's Washington. High arcing shot.
Such great instincts and athletic ability. Kuminga getting there to stop shots.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Thursday, they're off to Brooklyn to face off with the Nets. And then on Saturday, they'll go back home and they'll be hosting the Detroit Pistons.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is a chance to create some separation.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Exum's checked in. Podziemski, he's checked in for the Warriors. Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Davis comes in for P.J. Washington. And it's Klay Thompson in for Christie. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said, this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thank you, David. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. It's Curry outside, and the Warriors miss again.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Irving kicks to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
And the defense will settle for AD shooting threes. Rather that than him going inside.
And that's going to be a travel. Mavericks trail by 5. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Outside Irving. Out to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Podziemski. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Warriors lead by 5.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Outside for Davis. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Outside Curry. Kuminga sets a screen for Curry. over Irving. The shot by Curry, no good.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. He missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Irving passes to Lively. Thompson for the triple. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Podziemski, and Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. Butler comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Moody. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Exum dishes to Thompson. Pass to Davis. And here's Irving. Lively a screen on Curry. Irving for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Irving's got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
And Kyrie right now taking it to another level. We know he's capable.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Here's Curry. 1:56 left in the fourth. Down low. Here's Green.
And the fire that Draymond Green plays with, I think, is the most admirable quality. Knows how to get himself and his teammates going throughout the course of a long, grinding 82-game season.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them the lead.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Curry against Irving. Pass to Davis. Lively with it. On the wing, Thompson. Another 3 for Dallas.
Klay Thompson, no stranger to these situations, always willing to fire in the big moments.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And Curry has it in the corner. And Curry comes right back with a 3.
And none better, Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry, bingo.
Here's Irving. Pass to Lively. Outside for Davis. Now here's Exum. He's defended by Podziemski. It's good. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
And it's Podziemski in the corner. There's a good screen to the paint. Here's Butler. Yes!
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Here is Irving. And it's Exum in the corner. Back to Irving. No good on that one. Great D that time from Green. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Butler, a screen on Irving. It's Curry outside. Drains it from downtown.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy, you have become a star in this league, big part of the team. Have those expectations put more pressure on you individually?
No pressure.